Ooh, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to the Griffin Outdoors channel. My name is Ty, as always, and today is going to be the first video of the 2025 Florida turkey season, and of course, we are going to be starting it off with some public land. I said we're going to be doing a bunch of public land turkey hunting this year, and we are. So, we're going to be going to Devil's Hammock today, and we're going to be doing some scouting. If you remember, I have done a public land hunting video at Devil's Hammock before, but it was for bow hunting deer. I had a quota for there. And, yeah, so now we're just switching over to do some turkeys. I didn't make any videos on it, but I have public land turkey hunted here before. That was before I was making YouTube videos. I drew a youth turkey hunting permit for it probably 4 years ago. So anyway, we're going to be heading on over there. And also, as you see, wearing the hat, proud sponsor of the channel, BUCKNASTY Lures is still hooked me up with a bunch of the hunting stuff. Got their cover sent here, which you're going to be using. All the links to them will be in the description. But we're going to get in the truck and we're going to be heading out to Devil's Hammock. All right, we are here at Devil's Hammock. Hunting season is not in progress. They are lying. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna drive down here. Done this. This is the same area we were at for bow hunting. So I'm just gonna do this because I kind of know the area. And if you remember, I saw a turkey when we were there. So we're gonna head on. I'm gonna head on down here. And don't worry about the fact that the roads are so skinny and they're wet because unless they've significantly altered this place from a year ago, there's a great place to turn around way up here. So, and we're going pretty far. So, yeah, I'll see you when we get down there. All right, we are here, and it was a bit of nostalgia walking back in here because I actually haven't been back here since the bow hunting, back in this area at least. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk. I have all my old marks still on Hunt Stand, so I'm just going to walk back there. I was going to try and see if any of my flags were still up, because I think I took them down though. If I remember correctly, I took them all down at the end. That's called being a responsible hunter and not littering. But anyway, I don't know if it's an omen or not, but there was a bobcat right where my truck is. Like, literally I pulled up on it, ran off. So that, I don't know if it's a good or bad omen, but it could be. It's probably an omen. An omen of some kind. Anyway, I'm going to get my stuff. I am going to bring my hiking poles, just as kind of if I need to navigate anywhere, or if I can use it to fend off something if necessary. But anyway, also, have this. This is earth cover scent from BUCKNASTY Deer Lures, proud sponsor of the channel. And this stuff works great. Gives off a very strong dirt smell, as you can imagine it does. So get all cover scented up with that. They also make great deer lures as far as like doe urine, both synthetic and real, and estrus and like a buck urine, all that kind of stuff. So works good. Killed some deer with their stuff this year. So yeah, the links, like I said, all links will be in the description to them. Thank you so much. They sent me a bunch of free stuff. Anyway, so here's just my regular hiking bag. And I'm going to get my hiking sticks out just because why not? And we're going to get walking. All right. So it's all coming back to me kind of how I got to my spot. For some reason, I still remember. But anyway, I just brought one hiking stick so I can use Hunt Stand to navigate with my phone. But yeah, we're going to come... If I remember right, yeah, you had to come right through these two skinny trees here and wind your way around and then go out that way. See, I'm good. I'm still remember it, though. Granted, I think it's easier to remember when you film it, walk through there like 20 times, and then edit it and edit the videos so you're watching back that footage and put it on YouTube. So anyway, yeah, we go right through this area. Anyway, yeah, if I remember right, when I was filming, there was a big scrape around here somewhere. I don't know. It looks like this has grown up a bit. Looks like it's grown up a lot, actually. Oh, that could be an issue. Let me see exactly where I was supposed to go. Alright, you can kind of see the outline of where the road was right through here. And if you... I'll put a picture up from my old video probably 3 years ago, the first time we got here, compared to what it looks now. So I'll take a picture now, and then you'll see that picture, and you'll see of what it looked like when I was last here, or the first time I saw this place, which is last time I hunted here. All right, it opened up a little. This looks more like I remember it. Though, I want to see, I still have all where my stands were, where I put my climber. This is back when I had the climber, and not when I had the, this is back with the climber, not when I had the hang on. So this was the first ever public land hunt I ever did, for a deer. I'd done turkey before, but those were all youth hunts. So, let's walk through there and pray the snakes don't get me. Oh, this is kind of bringing back, I don't know if it's quite that long ago enough to say nostalgia, but this is bringing back memories. I do remember this place. That's funny. But anyway, last time I hunted out of one of these trees right up in here. This was the crossroads we hunted at. But I was over, I forget where I was, but on one of these roads I saw a turkey. Oh, I know exactly where it was. This part looks kind of the same. So you see there's a road here, and this road cuts across there. And if you see, we were on this road. I hunted one of these trees. Wonder if it got cut down. Yeah, it looks like there's way less trees here than there were. I don't know. I think it might have been this tree. Maybe. I don't know. But one of these trees, I was sitting like right... I think it was this tree. I think I was sitting... Yeah, I remember these of this kind of look. I think I was sitting on this tree and there's a turkey sitting right over there. Anyway, so that's cool. Anyway, so this is where we were, and the turkey was over there and came from that way, if I remember right. So we're gonna go over there and just look around. All right, so y'all remember there's this oak hammock right here that we actually set up on for a while. I think I sat there. I think I actually ended up just taking a nap in there when I put it up in one of these trees. But there's this oak hammock that runs parallel. You can kind of see where it starts up there. So what I want to do is I think these turkeys are going to be all uproosted in them oaks, and they might come down here for mating and stuff like that. Yeah, this is still all watered in, but I was hoping the water would be less because it was winter. But the day I had marked to come here, it decided to rain this morning. So anyway, let's just hope there's no snaky poos. But anyway, so I think these turkeys are going to be roosted up in that hardwood. So we're going to get on over there and take a look-see. Look at that. That old climber was still there from when we were here last time. Interesting. Anyway, this is very swampy. Got to especially be watching out for water moccasins. Anyway, here we are. Come on over. Here's this oak hammock area. Neat. It looks like they've cleared this out a pretty significant amount since we were here. So that's interesting. It's just interesting to see how it's changed since I've been around. No, it's been over a year. I think over 2 years? No, about 1.5 years since I was last in here. So, like I said, we're up to this oak hammock now. What I think these turkeys would do is I think they're going to be roosting kind of on the edge of this oaks. And because they also do that kind of on the private land that I hunt back behind my house, that I've seen them, they roosted a lot of these oaks and then go into our pine trees to feed and do all their mating stuff. This is actually a very similar layout to how it is on my house, obviously at a much smaller scale. But a bunch of oak trees, then goes to planted pines, and they roost kind of right on the edge of that. So whatchamacallit, this kind of situation might not be a terrible place to try and set up. I'd like it for it to be a bit more open, but you see what's interesting about here is we kind of got this, what you want to look for especially is a very good backdrop, and got a bunch of big pine trees, and looks like cypress I can see back in there too, which turkeys love roosting in. Anyway, so what you want to look for is a good backdrop so that conceal your movements good. Which is also nice about this spot is, see it goes taller brush with trails, taller brush and trails, and then clearing. So these turkeys ideally aren't going to be able to see you till they pop out I don't know if we'll have a decoy, probably not, but they'll be calling, we'll call them probably out of the thicket, and then ideally they'll be too short to see above that, and then we'll be sitting somewhere, we'd be sitting somewhere, if we go with this spot, we'd be sitting maybe back there. I kind of am digging, maybe squeezing back in here. This could be interesting. I don't like being exposed on the side, but we're also probably going to make a blind. We could make a shielded blind or something right here. So you got this old climber. I don't think that's in use. But then you also have, could be able to call stuff out of there and then call stuff out of here. I kind of like this. And we could make a little blind and maybe even sit back in here. I kind of like this. This could be good. We might actually want to make that our primary and that secondary. But I am digging this. It's either going to be here or maybe here. I don't know if this will stay wet in this area or not. We don't want to be sitting in the water. Maybe like back in here, and they can put some sticks up around here. I like this more. It's kind of a little elevated too. So hopefully the likelihood of it flooding out when we're supposed to be here is low. I do like this. I think I am a big fan of this right here. So I think I'm going to put this as our first mark and we'll keep exploring. Alright, I've got the spot marked on my map. What I want to do is I'm going to make a trace of my location so I can make a path to this stand from the parking area. And so we're going to go back to the truck because we're going to walk down the road a little bit to get to some other spots I want to check out. So sweet. Alright, we're back in the truck. So I was planning on, like I said, going and walking back down the road there because there's another spot I do want to get. Unfortunately, it's starting to rain and I heard thunder. So we are going to obviously get out of the swamp that's known for flooding. And so yeah, thank you once again to BUCKNASTY for hooking me up with the cover scent. I can smell it on me, which is very sweet. It's very good stuff. So thank you again to them for sending me all their stuff to check out. But anyway, at least we got we found an initial spot that I feel pretty good about. Obviously, we're gonna have to extensively scout the area a lot more. I mean, if public land hunting was that easy, everyone would do it. So which I guess in some cases everyone does, but you know, if it was that easy, then everyone would kill a turkey. Anyway, so we're going to head out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is just part one of a very long series, I'm hoping. So anyway, peace out.